Hello, happy Wednesday, everyone, and welcome to the 33 Days of Self Mastery, where we're collecting an aspect each day, talking about it, and bringing it to the forefront of what we can do in order to integrate with that aspect so we can bring it into our wholeness, completeness, and become one with ourselves. And today we're going to talk about purpose. And this is day 21. So can you believe it? So this is like right at almost, I guess, actually about two-thirds of the way done. A personal challenge for myself has been to do like a 30-day live type thing for a long time, and I've never done it. And so taking an opportunity to come here to share these 33-day aspects with you has been an amazing experience for me. And I can't even begin to tell you on the back end, just different processes I'm going through, experiences that I'm unraveling within my own soul and my own journey as I bring these pieces together and find the wholeness of myself. So first and foremost, I want to thank you for being on this journey with me. I want to thank all of you that's been following me. And if you're just following and you want to go back and catch all of the replays, you can go to my YouTube channel, and I have a playlist that you can get all the days in order of all of the different ones that I've been sharing, that the messages that come through every day. So let me kind of tap into this idea of purpose, right? That's a deep one because we all came here with a sense of purpose, whether that be to accomplish something within ourselves, to be the best version of ourselves, to unlock a passion inside of us and to create with something and to align with our North Star and what it is we came here to do, to leave our mark and our mission on this ascension journey as we're all ascending and waking up and alchemizing and becoming somebody new and rebirthing with what feels like over and over and over again. And every level of going up into the next level, we have such greater awareness and greater perspective to make different choices and decisions as we integrate and go through cycles of ourself and our cycles, I should say, of our life, of experiences and our soul's evolution, but literally the seasons of ourself as we go through the rebirthing process of the letting go and surrendering and stepping into the sense of acceptance and allowing and trusting as we rebuild and rebirth and regain a side of us that we haven't connected to before. So purpose for me, like I always knew I had this longing deep inside of me that wanted to be expressed in the way of creation. And that was writing and also knowing I was going to create and be the first one to create something ever in the world. And my card deck, Twin Flame Ascension, is the first twin flame card deck in mass distribution. When I started it 6.5 years ago, there was only one that had been in the market that at the time basically was no longer available. And so people have been self-publishing some of these. However, not one designated twin flame deck is in mass distribution until mine came out that I'm aware of. So with that being said, what I want to say to you, like the soul knows you have a soul calling, you have a soul longing to give birth to something that you're connecting to, that is really you and your path and your connection to source and creating that inner union within yourself, which is what I've been working on a lot lately. And I'm feeling that a lot more as I reintegrate back into yoga. I can really feel myself coming into this sense of inner balance within my masculine and feminine energies. But the point of this is you have a calling just like I did to birth this. And if you don't listen, it won't let you rest until you do. And the energy that you're going through to clear things is something that you can use as fuel for your purpose. and it will actually infuse it with energy that will help heal and transform others in the process. The other thing I will say is if you're in purpose and you have not fully, like, say, went to the next level, or you feel stuck and you're not even sure what to do, just know that don't give up. Because, like I said, this took 6.5 years. So don't give up. It's about allowing something to come through you that's bigger than you could conceive from your mind, so you cannot create it from your mind. And so you're just being asked to kind of get out of the way and collect the fragments, collect the pieces, create that greater awareness, change your perception, take action, and put all these things together that will deliver something bigger than what you could have done if you'd sit down and tried to even done it in one sitting or whatever. But we're humans, so we get impatient and we want to move fast, and we want to get to the end result. We want to know what's happening at the end game. And I think the key in that to know is there is no end game. Like, we're always evolving, changing, growing, and expanding and healing in the process. So the goal is to really find a sense of presence. And I think for me, like, if I would say one of the biggest things that you could do in order to really step into your purpose would be to really step into the essence of who you are in this moment, because your purpose is something that is not outside of you. Like, you are the purpose and it's already inside of you. And so, like the twin flame journey, we separate from that, and it's about integrating with that and becoming one with that. So with that being said, if you've not checked out this Twin Flame Oracle deck, or you don't know that I had started doing a drawing for a free deck coming up at the end of this challenge, on the 33rd day, I'm going to give away a deck. And you can get entered into that drawing by leaving me a message here. And the first message would be, what action do you need to take of letting something go to create space for your purpose? And so if you leave me that, your answer in a comment, you'll get your name into a drawing for a card deck. If you tag someone, you get 2 additional. And if you share the video on whatever platform you are, you get 3 additional. So that's 6 possible for every video. And if you actually if you would interested in a deck, you can find the link for this in the comments, or not the comment, the description section, in above you, below you, or in the link in the bio if you're on Instagram, because I'm on several platforms here. So check that out if you're interested in a deck of cards. And in addition to that, when we talk about purpose, one of the number one reasons people are stuck is they think they need to know what it is, or they don't know how to do it or take action, like what actions to take, so they don't take any actions. And what it will tell you is the purpose is kind of like I said in this card deck, it will unfold. And there's no defining moment that we go from being a baby to an adult. It's happening. So the key is I always say this, don't get it together and do it. You get it together by doing it. So the other thing I will say in that, though, is that we tend to try to reinvent the wheel. And by trying to reinvent the wheel, then it's slowing us down, trying to figure all the details out and try to get all that knowledge down. And so what it would tell you is we're in a timeline right now about collaboration and connection and community. And that was why I was guided to create my 6-figure Lightworker blueprint. That if you're not plugged into that or haven't seen that, you can also check that out in the link above or below you or in the bio. And it's offering live coaching with me and a community. And tomorrow is another live coaching session. So if you'd like to join us, you can check that out. Check out the link and get signed up, and you can join and attend tomorrow's is one of our live coaching sessions. And it includes also online courses, and it also includes a community of people to collaborate with, and to not have to do this journey alone anymore. That's the key. Everybody's talking about being abandoned and, needing to heal those wounds. And so many people have, but we're moving past that collectively to be like, let's rebuild community. let's come together as way showers and show up and share who we are together. And the power of two is greater than one. And we can do that in a sense of purpose too, not just in our relationships. But keep in mind, it's not the action you take by, say, collaborating with someone, it's the intention behind it. Because a lot of times people will want to collaborate with someone because they are missing the power within themselves to be able to bring that into full motion, or they have a weakness. And it's like, okay, well, I want to collaborate with someone so I can basically, fill that void. And the thing about it is, you were to bring balance to that void. And when you do, then it's now about showing up saying, let's rise together, and not, sensing that need of lack, that you're needing somebody to assist you. So, anyway, yeah, make sure to check out my Lightworker Academy and join us tomorrow if that resonates. And make sure to leave me a comment and let me know what you're doing to take action towards your purpose and what you need to let go of. And to share the shine here and comment. And I will be back tomorrow for the next one. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I can feel it's going to be great and grand. And I'm really ready on the downhill side of this next 12 more days of this challenge coming. I'm really ready just to bring it home, and to excited about coming in this through a process of, you kind of go through something, and it's coming to the later part, and you're over that middle line of changing to, less days versus more days to do. And I got to tell you, I'll be kind of missing that. So I appreciate you guys all for joining me, and all your support, and all of you that supported me for many years on this journey, and have supported me from the sense of, noticing my femininity shift and stepping more into my feminine than just my masculine. And that's what I've been still working on. And it's been definitely a challenge, but in a great way. And I couldn't thank you guys enough. So I'll be back tomorrow, and have a great night, evening, day, wherever you're at, morning potentially. And I will see you tomorrow.